Well, hey everybody, it's Dan, your friendly fishmonger from dansfish.com. I've been sleeping in a van, and my alarm just went off. Time to go back in here to the cargo bay and see if the fish have arrived yet. They landed well over an hour ago, but they haven't got to the cargo section for pickup yet. So the good news is they're here. Bad news is it's getting close to 11 p.m. and they haven't got here yet, and I've still got 7-8 hours to drive back home, and then I've got to unbox them and get them all settled and stuff before I can sleep. So I'm gonna go check. Hopefully they're there this time, because I'd like to get going, because I'd like to sleep at some point in the next couple days. So anyway, I'm gonna go see. Well, it's pretty dark, so I don't know if you can see them, but that's a sight for sore eyes right there. Bunch of boxes of fish. I am going to zip on back up to Sheridan, Wyoming from, I'm in Denver, Colorado right now, and probably get there about 4 a.m. and start unboxing these bad boys. So I'll see you there. Alright, made it home. It's, what time is it? 6:30 a.m., something like that. A little tired, but happy to have these awesome fish. So let's see how they did. I did not check them at the airport just because it was 11 p.m. and there was nothing open anyway. Not much I could have done. So I just threw them in the van, drove as quick as I could here. So this is my first time seeing these, and I'm hoping for good things. Temperature's 80 degrees. That's pretty cool. It's actually a little higher than I thought. Woo! Oh, look at these. Look at how good these look. This is Milanatania australis from Cambogi. Sent me pairs, which is awesome. Oh, they look great. I'm so excited. Okay, so what I've got to do is match that up with my list and see where they go. So that's number 26. Well, his is different than mine, of course. There we go. GD7. I mean, there's no reason to float them. What's the best way to do this video? Because I'm gonna take them out and throw them right in the tank.
That's fine. We'll just do bag after bag after bag.
Okay. I thought I would need to float them and stuff, but yeah. They're 80. All right. Oh yes. These are the golden Denison Barbs. I've never seen these in person before. Just seen them on video and in pictures. They look great. Oh, that's awesome. Those are so expensive. I'm glad they came in looking good. Maculakai rainbows from Starch Creek. It's probably a little hard to see these, but the main thing is they're all alive and they look great. Okay. These are the rainbows from Classio Creek. I think they're Milanatania. I'll have to check. They might be Chillitharania, but I think they're Milanatania. What are you? Classio Creek? Yeah, Milanatania Classio Creek for now. Then, oh man. Wood. Yeah, here. Guys. Ooh, they look nice. Almost dropped them. These are the Chillitharania alleni from Opoga. These aren't exceptionally rare. There are some people that have these, but they're one of the prettiest, for sure. 3 more. More of the golden Denison barbs. Oh man, if those look that good in the bag, I can't wait to see what they look like colored up. These are Milanatania trifasciata from Blythe River. So another nice rainbow. One in there swimming a little funny, but everyone else seems to be. And that might have just been because she was scared. And then one last bag in that box. This is a Moanatania species from Chillitharania. Don't know if it has a species name yet. That's box number 1. Alright, second box. And that first box looks great. That is so encouraging. If that's what everything looks like, whew, then it will have been worth all this. Okay. 79.7, so 80 degrees basically. What are you? Chillitharania blairi. I love this fish. I used to sell them. That one's got a funky mouth, but I think most of them are pretty good. Or something. What is that? I don't know. We'll look later. We'll look later. What is this? I think this is maybe another Chillitharania. This one is from Mamberamo River. I'd have to look up the species, if it even has one yet. They look great. This is so cool. They look great. I'm so relieved.
How long have you been without sleep?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Here's Moana. Oh, there's one down in that bag. Shoot. Moanatania, how do you say that? Dubalei. These are from Oyster Creek. One down, but that's the first big problem I've seen yet. This is Glossolepis. It doesn't have a name yet, as far as I know, but it's from Guidomen. Glossolepis from Guidomen. That's all I know. Got the particle board. And where are we? Yes. I'm waiting for these. Chillitharania santinensis. They look good. They look so good. I'm so happy. If these had all came in like garbage or just sick or like super cloudy, nasty water, and they're like, oh, I don't know what I would have done. But so far, it seems to have been a great order. Yay! Moanatania, species from Fletcher Creek. They look awesome. Like you couldn't ask for better than that. They're a great size to ship. They're colored out. They sent me pairs. And they look good. Picta. I've been waiting for Picta. I've never had Picta before, and they're one that I've always really liked. So, Moanatania Picta. Cart's getting a little crowded. So we'll put it back here. Last bag is a Milanatania from Kiunga. Moanatania species from Kiunga. I'm not sure if this has a species name yet. That's the location code. One down there as well. Alright, 2 down so far, but 2 big boxes, 2 down. It's better than usual, better than I was afraid of, I guess. Alright, that's the second box. Alright, next box. So far, pretty good. Not perfect, but it's never perfect. I don't think I've yet to receive a perfect import, but so far I'm happy. Alright. Let's see how we get this far. These are good boxes too. Like the liners are nice and thick and fitted. That's always good. 78. That's funny. They saw the little heat laser and they like went over to try to heat it. It looked like 79. So still doing fine. Temp-wise. Okay, another Moanatania. These have pretty blue up the back. I can tell they're going to be spectacular. These are Komeng River. You all know where Komeng River is, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Is that where we used to swim as kids? So these are, I believe, Rubostriata from Rawabiru. So we actually have a location on this one, which is fantastic. Alright, this is a fish I've never seen before. Chillitharania fasciata. This is a new one to me. Excited to try it. Not sure the genus on these, I'll have to look it up, but these are from the Goldeye River. Kiura is the collection point. So I don't know if these are like a Goldeye Decai. I'll have to check the list to remember, but they look good. You know, something I have not been doing is checking the temps on the bottom layer. I bet they're just a degree or 2 lower. 78. Still good. Oh, these are huge. Holy cow. This is Milanatania. No species name, but they're collected from Caladiri. I guess we'll have to check to see if there's a species name. But the way they're labeled here, it says species Caladiri, which makes me think that might be just a collection location. I know, I have it all on a list. I literally had no sleep last night. My brain isn't thinking too clearly, but man, those are big. Woo! Those are huge. I've been looking forward to these. Chillitharania Caliawalum. Okay, alright. Ah, here's one. I've been looking forward to these two. These are the Running River Rainbow. This is the one that almost went extinct in Australia, and then they did a big project to restore it, so it's not extinct anymore. It was pretty much there due to hybridization, but thanks to some dedicated folks, we got saved. Cold pack. And the last one, these are Milanatania sexlineata from Taboobill. Did I say that right? Taboobill. Taboobill! They look good. He's trying to call me. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's the end of box 3. Okay, 4th box. Oh jeez, I'm so tired I can't open a box. That's where I'm at right now. Okay. Okay. 79 degrees. 0.6. So much better than getting those shipments in when it's like 50 degrees. Oh, yes. So this. Okay, I was only shorted 3 fish on this order. Everything else came. I was shorted the yellowfin rice fish, the SOOOO gill from, what is that location? Mimica, the transparent SOOOO gill, and the Pozo half-beak, which is Norohampus celebensis. But this is the rice fish that did come. Oh, they're huge! This is Matano. These are wild caught. I did not expect them to be that big. Look at that. That's huge. Oh, they look awesome. Can you see? Does that look okay? Can you see them? Or am I wasting your time?
You can see there's fish.
You can see the fish, but not any details. We'll wait then. Oh, those look great. I'm so happy with those. And I'm glad they look great because they're so expensive. I was worried about being able to move them. But I'm not now. They look awesome. Okay. Ooh, here's a half-beak. So these are wild-caught half-beak. Oh, check them out. And they're not colored up right now, but most of them look okay. There's a couple that are down. Half-beaks are really delicate. I'm gonna slide these. No, the light's too bright there. I guess I will. These are the fish I'm scared to death of. These are L201s, Snowball Plecos. I've never brought in L number Plecos before, at least not Hypencistrus. This is my first try. Wish me luck. What got stuck up there? Are you okay, buddy? You're gone. Can't tell. Alright, clown killies. We'll see if they do better from this supplier. I've had a heck of a time getting good clown killies in. So I'm just hoping that they do okay. Too. Oh baby. Oh baby. So these are the gold spot half-beak. I'll have to look up the scientific name, but they're pretty darn big. Wow, those are big. Like a needle nose. I'm so excited about those. So the Celebensis didn't come, but these other half-beaks did. These look great too. These are what they call a red line. Again, it's a Norohampus, I think. But I'll have to look up the scientific name. They look good. They look good. All right. These are a yellowtail Congo Tetras, so a different species, very similar to a Congo Tetra, but you almost never see them. Make sure no one's going to roll off. Okay, we're good. Last. Oh, okay. Another bag of the rice fish. Oryzius matano. There's one down. That's too bad. Oh, and that one doesn't. There's a couple in there that don't look good, but I think everyone else is going to be okay. All right, halfway done. That's box 4. 4 more to go. All right, 4th box. No, 5th box. Good. Because my bed is calling me. There's some fishies in there, huh? Take that out to the trash. Thank you.
You come with me. If you want.
79.6. Yeah, I'm going to stop taking the temperature because we get the idea, right? Yay! It looks good? Yes. I haven't had these in a long time. One of my favorites. Empire Gudgeons. Just such a great fish. Thank you. Thanks for taking.
They're garbage.
Thanks for taking the lid out to the garbage. I appreciate that. Oh, good. Finally. Samurai Gouramis. Been trying to get these. That's awesome. Finally got some Samurai Gouramis. Aren't those pretty? Look at these ones. These ones are chocolate. Chocolate Gouramis. Man, they look good. They just look good.
They're doing a good job.
They did a very good job.
They're doing a very good job.
Okay. Corydoras Equus. This is a fish that I've been looking at getting for years, literally. One of my favorites. Now we've got them. That's exciting.
Yeah.
They look very different in the bag, but when they color up, they're going to be pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Alright, I got something else for you to take to the garbage. You need to take that out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been trying to get chili raspberries forever. Every time I order them, they send me exclamation point raspberries. These look like they're probably actually chili raspberries, which is exciting. So we will know once they color up. Can't really tell till then.
And
That's what they look like.
put it a piece of box in the garbage right next to the garbage can.
Good job.
Very good job.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm going to show them these.
Uh-huh.
Alright, these are Corydoras Similis.
Yes.
Sometimes called like I think the purple Cory or something. Get a little sheen to them. It's probably a little inaccurate to call them purple, but they are really pretty Corydora. Two more. Another one I've been waiting for a long time. The super blue carries. As soon as they color up, they should be pretty much solid blue. That's what they were last time I got them. That's why I went ahead and ordered them again. Let's see here. Everyone good? Okay. Last one in this. More of the Equus. So these are more Corydoras Equus. All right. That's bag number 5. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, box 6. We are getting closer. I'm ready for a nap. But I'm also excited. This has been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Big skinny, big skinny. All right, here you go. Thank you. All right, what is going on in here? All right, some pairs of the Soul Creek, which I like. They remind me of an oh jeez, my mind, like an Australis with this striped body. I think that's the one. I literally can't think right now. But I like the stripes they have down the bottom. And here we have some Parva. I always get these confused with Picta, but here's the Parva. Oh, they look awesome.
They look up.
They do. They look super healthy. They're fat and healthy. All right. What's in this big bag? More fishies, maybe? Okay, these are Bosmani rainbows from Lake Atinjo. So these are the ones that don't get as big as the others. So stay a little smaller. You actually see them in the bag okay?
Yeah, you can see a little yellow out of those too.
Okay.
The color a little bit.
Cool. Get them in the bag. This one I have to look up the name because Nygrins, yeah. So this is Milanatania Nygrins. I've never seen it before, but I'm excited to give it a try. And it'll look pretty good. Looks like they're going to get a lot of yellow on them. Or red on the tail. Orange maybe. Alrighty. Thank you. Alright, Millennium Rainbows. Pretty big. Compared to the others we're getting in. It's a pretty good size. Okay. So these are SOOOO Patacola. The bag's pretty cloudy. Hopefully you can see those in there. Never seen this fish in person before. I'm excited to get another SOOOO. SOOOO are one of my favorite groups of fish. They're just small and active and happy and generally hardy, and they breed easy because they generally lay pretty large eggs. So I like them a lot. So here's another Bosmani. This one is from Avis Creek. So 2 locations of Bosmani. The Atinjo and Avis Creek. Good. There we go. And the last bag. Okay. So these are SOOOO Gertrude, which most of us know, except for these are location specific. These were collected in Decay. So that's what makes these special. They are Gertrude, but they're from a specific collection point, so you know exactly what you're getting with them. They're not just like a farm strain. Looks like a good box. That's box 6. We're getting there. All right, number 7. Oh, maybe when you're done eating, right? Okay. Oh, I hope these do well. I've been looking forward to these. Yeah. So these are angelfish from Rio Nene in Peru. So they're bred from a location-specific line. I like the wild-type angels quite a bit. Glad those came through looking good. Sweet. Betta Cochina. Let's see here, try to. Can you see that?
Yeah.
A little bit through the foggy. The plastic's always so foggy on these things. They look really good. So can you do me a favor? Can you stand there so I don't run over you accidentally when I go there? I don't want to step on you. Ouchie. So here's another location-specific angelfish bred from the Amapa Redback line. So these are from Amapa. Okay, so these are lemon tetras, but they're different than your normal lemon tetra. These are the orange Bolivian lemon tetras, so they're supposed to be kind of like a bright orange color. Right now they're brown, but once they color in, they're supposed to be... The pictures look good, so it was worth a try. We'll see what they color up like, but I think they're going to look pretty good. Still eating? Okay. Okay. These are Betta Cochina, one of my absolute favorites of the dwarf wild type bettas. They're kind of very active in there, so I'm gonna set them down. Let's see. Just making sure we aren't squishing anybody. Okay. Oh, good. So, rainbow shiners. Ta-da! Finally. My hope is that they're the ones with the blue speckles on them. There's lots of different locations of rainbow shiners with lots of different color schemes. My favorite are from Cahaba, and they have blue on them that's really iridescent when they color up. That's what I'm hoping these are. We will know shortly. Betta embellus, hopefully the real ones. In the past I've ordered Betta embellus, and Betta nerds have commented that those look like just like a wild type splendens instead sometimes. I don't know. I'm not sure you can always identify fish just based on color. Just because there's so many locations and variations, but I'm hoping these are the real deal. What are you? Picta! Betta picta. So Amber, if you're watching, some cool wild type bettas. Betta picta. And that concludes the box. Alright. One more. Last one. Then bedtime. Well, then medicate, then bedtime. After I feed some. Yeah. Then bedtime. Nap time. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Another neat Betta. This is Betta rudolens. Like a Cochina type. These are the green morph from Tanyan is the location. Let's see here. Oh good, they look great. Good. These are the longfin Paleotis cories, salt and pepper cories with the long fin. They look awesome. Bag's a little deflated, but there's still plenty of air in there, so there you go. Okay. This is a new type of Bumblebee Catfish from Asia that stays small. There is one DOA in there, but I think the rest are doing fine. So it's an Asian Bumblebee Catfish, and I like South American Bumblebee Catfish usually just because they stay smaller, but this is a new species that was just recently discovered, and it stays small too. So it's an Asian Bumblebee, and I believe it only gets like 2.5 inches, something like that. I don't have Planet Catfish right in front of me right now, but it stayed pretty darn small. It's Pseudomyces, and then I will let you pronounce that. Yeah, good luck. Hey Kui, that's what I'm going with. Hey Kui, Pseudomystis, sorry, not mysis, Pseudomystis hey Kui. Small Asian Bumblebee Catfish. So one down, so what's that, like number 3 or 4 in the entire order? It's down. Doing pretty good. This is Betta dimidiata. Should be pairs. I did buy a bunch of these from a hobbyist, and they came in super healthy and things. The only problem is I bought pairs and I got sent mostly females. So I ordered pairs from this company in the hope that I can sell more of them and maybe sell them as trios so I don't get stuck with a whole bunch of females. Not that I don't love the ladies, but it's hard to sell wild type bettas unless they're in breeding groups. And if you don't want to breed though, if you're just looking for a pretty neat wild type betta, the female dimidiata are awesome. I've got a tank full of them, and they're full of personality, and they display and they look cool. They don't have quite the fittage of the males, but they still look okay. Alright, Epistogramma pandurino, or not pandurino, Panduro I believe. Epistogramma panduro. The last batch of these I got from another supplier did very poorly. I never sold them. And so I'm trying a new batch from a new supplier, and in the bag There's one down in the bag. And everyone else looks pretty good. So, see how those do. Let's see here. Squish. I think we're okay right here. Sure. Yeah. These are Pistogramma agassizii. Just wanted to try a different supplier and see how they came in. I mean, just glancing in the bag, they look good. Just at first glance, but we will see. Pardon me, I'm stumbling over every word because I literally haven't slept in over 24 hours. Okay. Oh, these are big. Look how beautiful those are. I mean, they're in the bag, so they're washed out, but these are long fin pandas, and they're big, guys. These are like adults. Good sized ones. That's awesome. Those look fantastic. Usually I can only get them in like 1/4 to 1/2 inch size, just little guys. What's this? This is the last bag. Oh. I didn't see the Milanatania. I did not see the Milanatania. And I was invoiced for them, so we have to fix that. These are the Aeneas long fins. Let's see here. Which, it looks like... Oh yeah, there's the long fins. Cool, they did send me long fins. Once they're out of the bag, I'll be able to tell better. But now that I'm looking at the tails, yeah, they are. So, Corydoras Equus, the long fin variety. And... that, as they say, is a wrap. That was a lot. That's a lot of fish. So we got a lot of work to do before I can sleep. So we're gonna get to that. Thanks for watching. If you like this stuff, if you consider liking, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, sharing, all that jazz that us YouTubers are always begging you to do, it'd be greatly appreciated. And until next time, I hope you have a good one. Thanks. Bye bye.